Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Tomorrowaday Farms. Today we're going to work on something super simple. It is not canning, but it is really good to have. We're going to do some roasted peppers in olive oil. You can water bath can this, but the olive oil can go a little skunky, and it can turn it, it just turns it just a little bit. But what I'm going to show you how to do, it's the old style of canning. You can do it that way, and we're going to do it that way as well without water bathing. I put it in my fridge. I don't feel comfortable putting it on my shelf, but you do you, your kitchen, your rules. But I'm going to show you how I do it. This is for lasagnas, anything that I want a roasted pepper in, maybe even some guacamole if I'm in the mood for it. But so good, so easy. And we're going to get busy because I have a surplus of peppers here, and we're going to use them up before they go bad. Alright guys, I'm going to start by turning my oven on 400. I got a whole lot going on my stove right now, but that's okay. It'll be okay. So all we're going to do is, I have a large cookie sheet here and a little cutting board, and we're gonna slice them and just plop them on here. We're gonna roast them, and then we're gonna shove them in a bowl with some plastic wrap. This just makes the process go a little bit faster. These are shepherd red peppers, and I've been cleaning peppers like crazy. I got them for $10 a case. So I have enough in my freezer for the winter, and I don't feel like pulling out the dehydrator right now, and I do love some roasted peppers. So roasted peppers with some sausage, or you know, just anything. They're just really good, and it is really simple. So all I'm gonna do, throw them on here, and then we're gonna roast them for about a half an hour until they get really dark, because I like them super roasted. You can do them for 10-15 minutes, just until they're fairly cooked and the skin goes a little black, but I'll show you how I do it. Been a busy morning here. I got my chicken soup canned. You guys have seen me do that a lot, so I'm bringing you guys along for that. And I got tomatoes canned. So it's been a pretty productive morning. Now I'm just cleaning, now that my pressure canner's done. Just finishing cleaning up some of these peppers here. I got a little sloppy as I went along yesterday. Alright. So now, I'm just going to leave them like so. Oh, there's one more. And when my oven preheats, guys, I'm going to chuck them in the oven. And I'm going to set my timer, so, because I'm going to start doing a couple other things. And I have meal prep I got to do for the week. So I don't want to lose track of time. Try to make sure they're pretty level. And there we go. Super easy. Alright, when my oven comes up to temp, I'm going to put these in the oven, and then I'll bring you back for the next step. Alright guys, so here's the peppers. They've been in there about an hour. I've been catching up on all my cleaning. Got the fireplace ready for winter. You know, all the things. So now, I'm just going to drop these in this bowl, and then we're going to cover them. That smells so good. I love roasted peppers. And then, we're going to cover it with the plastic wrap. We're going to let them sweat for a little bit. And then we're going to peel those skins off when they cool a little bit. And then we are going to have some roasted peppers. So, I'm just going to move this out of the way. back into the oven so I don't burn myself. Because that is totally something I would do. Alright. Cover it up. Let it sweat. And then I'll bring you guys back. It's sweating. And then we will get the stuffed peppers and olive oil. Alright guys, so I'm at the point where I've started to peel some of these peppers here. So, oh, you can't even see. So they will literally just peel right off the skin. Don't worry about those black bits. Those are just, that's just amazing flavor. Some of them will peel all the way off. Some just don't peel as nice, but that's okay. And then you just keep dropping it into the jar. And this is the jar I'm going to show you. I'm going to point you guys back down here. There we go. We're going to fill with olive oil. See how beautiful that is? How nice. Now, you can put, if you love capers, I'm not a huge fan, but if you love capers, you can put some capers in there. You can put garlic in there. You can now dehydrate this piece here and stick that in your dehydrator. I mean, it's endless. But this is just a different way to show you how to preserve. Maybe you've had an amazing bunch of peppers in your garden. That's where I hope to be next year. And, you know, you're tired of chopping them and you don't need any more dehydrated. This might be an option for you. Because I definitely don't just can, freeze, and dehydrate. I do more than that. Because there's days where dehydrating is just not fast enough for me. Especially right now, with everything kind of going on. And I need something faster than that. So this is where this kind of comes in. And it does not take long to peel these skins off. As long as you sweat them out. Your hands might get a little red. But start filling up my jar back here now. Because you want to give yourself enough room to do this. So that's as far as I would go. Last one. I'm just going to wash my hands. There we go. So now, get rid of my pig bucket here. My bowl. Keep you guys right there. Just going to move both of these here. You are going to go through a little bit of olive oil. So that is something. But don't waste this oil. You can cook with this oil. You can do all the things. Okay? And I'm going to get out my debubbler. Maybe. I forgot it. I'm just going to move this around because you want to cover the peppers. Okay? So, yeah, so you're frying up something. I don't know, pork chop, could be anything. You can use this oil for that. And there we go. That one's done. Okay. I have to go grab I'm just going to seal this up. And there you go. There you guys are. Going in the fridge. This one. This is a hot jar. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to move those around a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. But frying your meat up in this oil after it's sat for a while is amazing. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to pause you. I'll be right back. I gotta go get some paper towel. Alright, sorry about that guys. So I just put some vinegar on this paper towel. We're gonna do normal stuff there. I am an idiot. I got the wrong size lid. I'll be right back again. Alright, I got the right kind of lid now. I'm not used to dealing with wide mouth jars anymore. Okay. Now I'm just going to set it back in the water bath canner. Because my jar got a little cool on me and my water bath canner is still warm. Normally I would just put the lid on and then just let it sit here, but my jar wasn't as hot as I wanted. But it gives you the option, anyway, to change it up however you want. But this is how I do it normally. And then you'll see it in videos and stuff. Because I haven't been able to do this in a long time because, well, I haven't had the extra peppers. So I had 4 cases of peppers at $10 each. So that is, and I have peppers in the freezer for chili sauce, salsa, everything is chopped and ready to go. I just need time to do it with you guys. But here is the peppers. I'm going to pull this out. It only needed another minute or so. We're just going to, yeah, plenty warm. So that's will seal now. Hopefully. It should seal. And, I'm going to leave this just sitting over here. I have a bunch of canning over here. Chicken soup and tomatoes and so on. So I'm just going to let this one rest over there. I'm going to pop this one in my fridge. And that's it guys. Super simple, but a different way to preserve your harvest. And I thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me today. And I hope you guys have an awesome day. And I'll see you super soon. Bye.